Hello everyone, it is me, your favorite Manic Pixie Nightmare, and today we are playing one of my favorite comfort games, House Flipper. So there has been a lot of updates to this, and I am really excited about the new DLC that is actually coming out, which is the Pets DLC. So basically, you get to like find puppies and take care of them until they are dogs, and I guess like they help you out, or like you can give them to the new owners of the house, which I'm not gonna do. They will stay with me forever. But either way, it's really cute. I'm really excited about it, and I really want it. So I've started a new game in House Flipper to kind of get a good clean start while I wait for that to happen. And I do plan on grabbing the luxury pack at some point, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So we will be waiting on that a little bit. But that doesn't mean that there's no new content to explore. There's a lot of new content, especially since the last time I played it even. But first we need to get all our tools, so we have to do some jobs for some annoying people who want to hire us. And pro tip for this game, once you start getting communication skill points, just put them all into getting, like more payment for the job. So if you look here in perks, go to the negotiation, higher payment, 10% extra, 25% extra, and 50% extra. You're gonna definitely want to put all your skill points into that right away. Alright, let's get this place cleaned up, since her jerky boyfriend trashed the place, I guess, is the story for this place. For me, House Flipper is just one of those games that I can play to relax, because, like, cleaning in real life sucks, let's be real. It's awful. No one wants to do it. It's terrible. But cleaning in House Flipper is just satisfying and really relaxing, and I really enjoy it. It's really fun and cute. Well, I wouldn't say cute necessarily, but it's fun. Also, I'm sorry if my voice is scratchy. I just woke up, and the only thing I've had to drink today is Coke Zero. No, I am not sorry, and I will continue to do that. I hate water. Well, like, I don't hate water. It's just boring, you know? Okay, like, don't judge me too hard on that. For real, though, don't. Alright, looks like we got a cleaning skill point. Hell yeah. I like to upgrade the mop first, because I find it unbearable to use, like, the beginning game mop. It's awful. Oh, also, the reason I don't like water is probably because I have ADHD, and I just don't think to drink it. Like, it has no flavor at all, either. It's just water flavor. Like, it doesn't taste like anything, so it's kind of boring to drink, so I don't really enjoy drinking it, if that makes sense. Alright, anything I can tidy up in here? Anyway, I'm gonna stop trying to justify my lack of water drinking to strangers on the internet now. You know, but, I already get lectured from my family about not drinking enough water. And to be fair, they are completely in the right for doing that. It's very concerning that I don't. But, maybe I should go get some water, actually. On second thought, maybe I should. Alright, now that this is done, I'm gonna get water after I'm done this video, don't worry. My voice will be less scratchy in the next one. There we go. Alright, let's assemble this. My favorite part about this game is actually buying and flipping the houses. Like, the jobs are okay, don't get me wrong. Like, they're how you get your tools, and they are a good early game source of income, but I don't really enjoy them as much. Like, it's not as fun to me as just taking the entire house and completely changing it. That's more fun to me. Alright. I did absolutely nothing to the outside. I don't know why you're showing us the outside. If I had a lawnmower, maybe I yawn. Oh gosh, sorry, that was a big yawn. Fuck. If I had a lawnmower, I'd probably mow her lawn for free, because I like seeing the clean, mowed lawn. But I don't, so. Nothing like the sting of Coke Zero in your throat is already sore. I just need a little pick-me-up today. I need the caffeine, and I don't drink coffee. Coke is way worse than coffee for caffeine, but It's not the caffeine that bothers me, it's the taste. I don't really like the taste of coffee. Unless it's very, like, a shot of espresso and then, like, a nice sugary things. And, like, you can make fun of me all you want for not drinking, like, coffee, black or whatever, or just pure coffee. That's fine. I'm not a coffee purist. And oh my god, these weeds are gonna bother me. I gotta get rid of them. I have to. I don't mind. It's fine. I think if you enjoy a drink, you should drink it however you want. And in my case, that's trying to get coffee to taste as much not like coffee as possible. There we go. Get this all nice and tidy. I should probably check if we got the negotiation. We didn't. Okay. It'll probably take a few jobs before we get the first one. It's just so satisfying. I'm sure I would love Power Wash Simulator, but I don't want to, like, spend all my money on satisfying games rather than, you know, because, like, you know, when I want to get my dose of satisfaction, I just come back to House Flipper. I don't need multiple. Plus, I feel like at this point, Markiplier's probably trademarked that game because it's so... He enjoyed it so much, and he played it so much on his channel. Obviously, he didn't. It's a joke, but, like, you know. Whenever I think of that game, I think of Mark, so... Alright, let's move these, because they're gonna bother me if they're just sitting on the floor like that. Put that over there for now. Like, who leans their bikes up against a wall like that? Come on. Animals. That's how your bike gets hit by your car when you drive it in, my guy. Can I move the car? Ooh, I can. As soon as I'm done, I'm putting it in here. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, apparently I haven't cleaned all the dirt. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this until I eventually hit it, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, we'll just move that right there. Perfect. Complete. Excellent. I love the car being in the garage. Although I think I put it way too close to that door and it's gonna scratch the bumper, but it's fine. That's the owner's problem, not my problem. I was nice enough to drive their car into the garage so they can adjust it. It's fine. I can't wait till we can, like, edit our little office area here. I will probably upgrade our office maybe once or twice, because I do want to get out of this little space, but I don't need a huge space for just our base of operation, you know? Alright, radiators, except... winter is coming. Alright, awesome. So, my capture card has gotten broken, unfortunately, for me. So I'm sending it in for repairs, but as soon as that's done, we are finally going to start what I've been wanting to do since I got the capture card, which is a brilliant diamond, Nuzlocke run. So keep looking out for that. That's going to be a really, really fun time, and I'm really excited to do it. Whew. I'm getting old, man. I mean, I'm 22. 22 is not old, but I feel old. Like, I'm so tired, and I need, like, coffee to be able to stay up in the morning. It's only 9 a.m., but to be fair, I'm a very nocturnal person. I sleep till, like, I go to bed at, like, midnight, and then I sleep till 10, usually, and I'm up an hour early, and I feel knocked the fuck out. It's a real struggle. It really is. Also, when I get my capture card back, I'll start playing a Borderlands 2 from level 1 all the way to OP levels. So obviously that's going to be a long haul series, and you know, you can join in whenever you want to. It's an old game, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. I love Borderlands 2, so that's going to be really fun, and I'm going to play with Ian. So it won't just be me doing like commentary, you'll be able to actually hear conversations and stuff. And I would love to do like some more live stuff. I think Sundays are going to be my live stream day. So every Sunday on the channel I'm going to go live. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be Sunday mornings, so like around from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I think is a good time for that. So that's going to be fun, and I'd love to have you guys come around for that, because we will definitely be talking, and you know, it'll be very interactive, and it's going to be a great time. I love the idea of doing a drunk series where I play a game while intoxicated, either on live or not, but I don't want to do that alone because don't drink alone. It's not really safe half the time. And I wouldn't be getting like slizzard or anything, just like, you know, tipsy, so I can still fucking talk. Because I don't know about most of y'all, but when I'm drunk, I have so much trouble talking. I have trouble talking now as a sober individual. Imagine me drunk. It's awful. But, you know, it'll be a good time anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just want to play games and talk to people and have a good time on this channel, so. I also plan on posting horror games, too. One day a week, because that's about as much as I can do with horror games. I am a pussy when it comes to horror games, my guys. I really am, but like, I love horror movies. I can sit through a horror movie and not get scared, but there's something about horror games that fucking terrify me. So those will be posted on Sundays, probably before the weekly live, so, or after the weekly live. I haven't decided if it's going to be before or after, so, you know, stick around for that. I'm also, alongside my regular videos, I like to do Sims building stuff and, like, Sims content as well. But, you know, Sims is, as much as I love it, it's not, I don't want my main channel to be Sims. I don't want to be a Sims tuber. Like, I love that side of YouTube. Bless them. They're all great. I don't want to be that. But I do want to play The Sims on the channel. So it's going to be, like, a side thing. Like, maybe, like, alongside other videos that I post that day, there'll be Sims content. But either way, it's going to be there. You feel free to ignore it if you don't like it. I'm just going to do it because I really like it. So, yeah. But yeah, I also plan on playing, like, Saints Row the Third, a bunch of other, like, really fun games that I really want to play. I haven't played Saints Row the Third since I was in, I think, middle school or high school. Like, Saints Row the Third, unfortunately for me as a kid, kind of got overshadowed by the other Saints Row games. Like, I played 1 until 2 came out. And 1's a classic, but super buggy, and you could only play a male character. And, you know, at the time, that was very common. But I didn't like it, and in Saints Row 2, they really upped their game. You could become a female character. It was just a whole lot of fun, and it was a really dark game. I don't know if you guys remember that game, but it was fucking dark. Like, so dark. You bury a man's child, like, son alive. Yes, he's like an opposite gang member, but you bury him alive. You hide one of the gang member's girlfriends in the back of his monster truck, and he crushes her to death. Your friend Carlos gets, you know, put on the back of a car and dragged through, like, a motorcycle, like, not a motorcycle, a monster truck, and is dragged throughout town, and then you have to put him out of his misery by shooting him. It's a dark game. Johnny Gat's girlfriend gets murdered in front of you, and then you have to have a katana fight with the opposing gang member. It's a dark game. It's really dark, but it was so good, honestly. Like, after Saints Row the 2nd, they got a little bit more silly. Like, Saints Row the 3rd is still a good game, But you do fight zombies. There's a section where you go to a section of the city where there's it's infected by zombies. So it definitely takes a more lighthearted tone after that. But Saints Row 2, like Saints Row 1 was kind of dark. But nothing like the second game. The second game went all out with darkness. Honestly, I don't even know if I could play Saints Row 2 without it getting taken down. It's that dark. With that being said, I am not monetized right now, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I don't have over 1,000 watch hours. So, if you guys are interested in seeing that before I ever reach that goal, if I ever reach that goal, I'm happy to play it. Well, it doesn't matter, and I won't get demonetized, because A, that game contains a lot of very, like, swearing and stuff like that, so, like, it probably wouldn't be chill, because every other word is a swear. But right now, it doesn't matter. So I would love to play it again, honestly. If I can figure out, once I get my capture card and can hook it up to my old Xbox. Yes, I still have my old Xbox. I actually have a lot of interesting old consoles if you guys are interested in seeing them. I have an original N64, I have a GameCube. I'm working on getting, currently the original Xbox. Because I like to collect, well, vintage consoles. These are all consoles I grew up with. But yeah, I'm trying to get those consoles, and I can show you guys my collection if you're interested in it. I can try to see if I can connect any of them to a capture card. It might require a little bit of work, but I can try. It'd be really cool. I have a lot of ideas on things that I could do. I even have the original Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, and it's one of my favorite games, honestly. But yeah. Saints Row, I can definitely play that, like the second one, if you guys are interested in seeing a really dark game. It's a good game. It's kind of buggy, though, at times. I remember I couldn't beat it because of one quest where it bugged out, and I just couldn't finish the game. It just wouldn't let me. But to be fair, a lot of those old Xbox 360 games were buggy. It wasn't just Saints Row. And Saints Row made up for its bugginess with just the story and... Honestly, like, it was dark, but it was a good story. Like, the reason why you put the man's girlfriend into the back of his monster truck is because he kills your friend Carlos, you know? The reason why you bury that dude, the gang member's son, alive, is because they killed Aisha, Johnny Gat's girlfriend. You know, like, everything, it doesn't feel good when you do it, I'm gonna be real, it feels really dark when you do it. But you can understand why a gang member would do it, you know? Like, it's one of those things where story-wise it makes sense why these things happen. It's a really good story. And I really spent this entire time talking about Saints Row. Man, these early game quests are kind of dull, though. It's really easy to just get off topic and talk about whatever the hell I want. I really hate the way this beginning office looks. It's so gross. Like, it just looks gross, man. There's trash and everything's broken and gross looking. Ugh. And I can't wait to mow the lawn. Mowing the lawn is one of my favorite things to do in this game. It's so satisfying. Which is ironic since I've never actually mowed the lawn before, because my parents just made my older brother do it when I was a kid. And I don't have a lawn now. I have an apartment, so... Alright, let's see. Paneling is great, and then the next mop. Alright, let's get back in. We'll do the painting one. This is just such a relaxing game. I really do enjoy this game. It's one of those games where I can literally play this for hours, and, you know, eventually I'll get sick of it, but right now I definitely don't. Okay, where's the electrical outlet I have to repair? There's not one out here. There it is. Also, it's really a simple thing, but I also enjoy repairing these electrical outlets because out of all, like, the things that you have to, like, put together, this one doesn't take very long, so it's actually much more satisfying than, say, like, putting together, like, the washer or, like, a shower, you know? It's just a lot more satisfying. Just because it's quick. Also, is it normal for the outlet to be upside down like that? Because, like, I have never seen that ever. Like, normally, the outlets that I've seen all face the same direction. Oh god, this is really zoomed in. I made a mistake. Okay, let's escape real quick. I'm gonna have to move this bed. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then we just kind of put this back. Alright, what's in here? Anything? Nope. Alright. But I think this outlet needs to be fixed. I could be wrong. Okay, no it doesn't. Usually that's the outlet that needs to be fixed, but I've done this quest before and almost every time it's that one, but it's fine. Oh my god, I can't put this back. Okay, fine. Alright. I think we go with Imarif for most of the walls and then gray as an accent on the kitchen net. I've done stripes before, it looks hideous, so we're just gonna try this. The first thing we're gonna grab with painting is gonna be that we don't waste any paint because it drives me nuts when I do that. It's so annoying. Go. I don't usually use the bright color as the accent, but I like the bright color much better than this gray, so. Alright. That is all the gray that we're going to be using, so we might as well get rid of it. And then let's quickly make it so you won't waste paint on already painted walls. And then we'll just go for speed after that, because paint speed's going to be what I want. I don't care about, like, using 25% less paint until later on. Because speed is going to be key in these, getting them done quickly so we can get as much money as we can to be able to upgrade our own houses. So far we've made like $900 from this though. That's not like a little bit of money for just painting the walls and fixing some outlets. Alright. Alright, so a genuine question. Do you guys prefer your keyboards and mouse to be clicky, or do you prefer them to be quiet? Because with my mouse, it drives me nuts when it clicks, honestly. But I don't have, you know, every one mouse that says it's silent will click at least a little bit, I've noticed, so there's no getting rid of that. But when it comes to my keyboard, I really like the clicking noise. I really like the, like, for example, I grew up early 2000s. Oh no, that's gonna bother me. I need white. I grew up early 2000s where the computers were dinosaurs, right? Because I was born in the 90s, so I grew up in the early 2000s. And my god, the keyboard clicks were so loud back then. And I absolutely loved it. I loved those keyboard clicks so much. It was like one of my favorite things to listen to. Me and my older brother, we would sit down in the computer room, which, by the way, for the younger people watching, the computer room was a room dedicated to the computer because computers were so big that they took up quite a bit of space. So in our computer room, we had our giant desk, our giant computer, like, monitor, our giant keyboard, our mouse, and then the giant box, like the actual computer itself, on the ground, and it was huge. And that would take up a good portion of the wall. And then also in the computer room, we had some couches for those who were waiting for their turn to have the computer, or if they wanted to watch whoever was on the computer. For example, my dad used to play Ghost Recon, and he had like this little helicopter kind of controller thing for flying the helicopter. And my brother used to sit on the couch, and I used to sit on his lap, and we would watch him play Ghost Recon. And then there was a game that we both played, which was around the time where the first Jurassic Park was coming out. Either that or it was the second one, I don't remember. But we were playing a Jurassic Park computer game, and there was this terrifying game. Well, it wouldn't be scary now, but basically it was red light, green light, but with a T-Rex. So if the T-Rex saw you, it would eat you, and it was terrifying to us. Me and my brother, whenever we knew that we were about to get caught, we would hide under the desk and like just be terrified. It was really, it was terrifying then and really funny now. But yeah, if my brother was playing like one of his older games, because he was older than me, so there were certain games that my parents didn't want me to play, I would sit on the couch and wait for him to finish. And then I'd play, Pajama Sam or Freddy Fish after he was done. And we were actually pretty good at taking turns, because a lot of the games we would play together because we were cowards. The Jurassic Park game also had a scary raptor minigame, where the raptors were coming after you. And there was a jump scare in it, which was... It's hilarious to think that in a kid's game there was a jump scare like that. And it wasn't even a horror game, it was just a dinosaur game. But yeah, the computer room... Man, what was I even talking about? I just got off topic. But yeah, I have no idea what I was trying to talk about. I really got off topic there, but yeah. Man. Alright, clicky computers. Anyway, nothing clicks. God, I got stuck in the fucking wall again. Alright. Nothing clicks like the sound of those old, bulky computers. Nothing does, really. Like, they were so clicky and so loud, it was amazing. And I miss that. I miss that so much. But at the same time, the keys would get stuck very easily, and it was just bad. It was bad. It was so bad, but it was so clicky and nice in that regard of... I just liked the click. Oh man, I remember playing The Sims on that dinosaur. God, that... like, it was optimized for that computer, but that computer was so bulky. So these people, the story of this is they just moved into this house. And my question is, who the fuck buys a house when the owner left it this bad after? Like, do you get a discount or something? Because, like, I don't know if the discount is worth having to hire a cleaner who's gonna charge you actual thousands of dollars, because I can, Alright, 25% faster painting. Also, can we talk about how the old owner left so much furniture behind? Like, what the hell? Okay. Time to clean the windows. There we go. And there we go. Alright, time to paint the walls. So we need a big can of paint. I will fix that in a minute. Because it'll bother me too. Alright, let's grab some white paint. Damn it! Fuck! I'm so bad at these like little areas because they're so small and my hand twitches. I got a very twitchy hand and that's very unfortunate for direct work like this. There we go. Time for the obnoxious yellow wall. I don't really like the color yellow, if you can't tell. I'd say yellow is probably my least favorite color. Like, especially shades like this. It's a lot. I don't like it. Like, kudos to you if your favorite color is yellow. I'm not bashing it. Like, I just don't like it personally. My favorite color is purple, which is probably, like, kind of on the opposite side of the color wheel than yellow is. Actually, I don't know that. I'm talking on my ass. I don't know where yellow is on the color wheel. Which I really should since I do art, but I don't like the color wheel that much, so I don't look at it. I really should, though. It'd be actually very helpful for my art if I knew what the color, like, if I memorized the color wheel. But again, I'm off topic, so it's fine. I guess I wasn't talking to begin with, so I can't be off topic if I wasn't talking from the start. Alright. Tasks. Let's grab the changing station. Let's put it right in front of the radiator. Is this? I didn't want a white crib. Wow, that is really not noticeable at all. And there we go, all done. Oh wait, I'm not done. What? Where did I not paint? Hello? Oh, there's one. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done. Jesus. That was, I got $5,000 for that. Shit. That's so much money. And that was not a lot of work either. Imagine getting paid that much for just cleaning up someone's house and just doing a little bit of paint. I feel like tops, that was like maybe a $500 job. Alright, can I get more money out of people now? I can! Hell yeah! Alright, let's get back in. And so you need to remove the bushes, additional walls while snuck down. Alright. We're trying to get all the tools, so we have to do quite a bit more stuff before we can actually get in and buy a house. So that will probably be next episode, is buying our first house and then renovating it. I might do a few live streams of House Flipper and let you guys pick the colors and things and the actual houses, which I think would be fun and really cool. Oh, right, I can't actually go inside. I forgot this was an outdoor job. Alright, let's just fix this up. Alright. Give me my weed whacker, this is a very inefficient way to cut a lawn. I don't think we get the mower until the next gardening job, so. I've learned to mow this first, because if you put the grass down first and it covers like the place you need to mow, you can't mow it because it's short, and so it'll glitch out and then you won't be able to get 100%. So I always do the grass, laying down the tiles last. Alright. Now that the grass is mowed, let's go put down the grass tiles. Alright. Alright, back to work. Oh, sorry about that. Had to move my mic a little bit because my laptop's about to get very loud because it's plugged in. I think that is a good sign that after this, that's gonna be the end of the episode. So we'll probably have to finish all like the small jobs in the next episode, and then we'll buy the house. There we go. Alright. Then we just got this little patch to do. Which I hate having to step directly on in order to get, like, the what to do thing. Alright, there we go. We got 1,000 for that. That's not bad. And we're just gonna skip the before and after shot because I don't really care about that too much. Yeah, my laptop does not like being plugged in. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, and just tell me anything, really. I read every single comment, and I try to reply to as many of them as possible. Hit that subscribe button. Our current subscriber goal is 1,000, and we will have a cool surprise live stream once we reach that. I plan on doing a subscribe-a-thon, where every time we reach a subscriber goal during the 24-hour live stream, I will eat a hot pepper. And that is funny, because I have no spice tolerance at all, so we'll start at a very not spicy pepper and go to a very spicy pepper every time we reach a subscriber goal. So that'll be fun. It'll be a giant subscriber fun, and if you want to be a part of that, please hit subscribe. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I will see you next time.